Hey guys, welcome back to LifeUpEducationTV. In today's video, I wanted to talk about mindset management matters. And okay, so let me lay some groundwork here to build up to why I wanted to talk about this. But certain people in the industry, motivational speaking and just leadership, a speaking industry, some people kind of demonize that motivation is bullshit, or people talk about it. But I think it's very dangerous to go extreme as something doesn't have a body, because it's highly contextual. Sometimes everything has its space in this world. Even if something is bad for you, that very same thing is not necessarily bad for other situation. So same thing goes here. Whenever I hear people saying that, I kind of question it, because that's that person's opinion, and I don't have to listen to it. I have my own understanding of when it's useful for someone like a motivational speaker to give me the motivation, That being said, so what is my point? I wanted to talk about how we calculate the formula we use to calculate inflation. So we're talking about macroeconomics here. I studied economics, and by the way, macroeconomics was one of my favorite subjects to study. So the way we calculate inflation actually has a space, the consideration for people's future expectation of the current economy. What does that mean? In the economics level, everything we experience today is man-made. We literally made all the concepts, and there's no way that things that coming from us, emotional being, has no emotion, right? Does it make sense? So, even if we talk about hardcore science, I guess it's not necessarily hardcore science here, but economy, things that's has great implication of how we live daily life, definitely has people's expectation as a space inside of it. So we are talking about at the macro scale now, but individual life as well. We manifest the kind of results that we expect for ourselves. We wouldn't even want to do something if we don't have that motivation to begin with. Things happen because you have the vision. Things happen because you have the motivation. Things happen because you want it, right? So I think to a degree, I guess I understand when someone says motivation talk itself is too, I guess, overrated. Why? Because as much as I put so much emphasis on how important having a motivation is, and just external push, right? But at the same time, I also think that equally having that discipline is important. You don't have to push yourself, but it's more it's your standard. It's just practical. It's what needs to happen for you to fulfill who you are. It's not even nice dream. It's part of you. It's you're collective, you're collecting who you are. You're just doing what you gotta do with your soul. It's soul's work, as I like to call it. So it's not even motivation, the ambition. It's more you doing what you're meant to be. You doing what it takes for you to become who you're meant to be. So I think both are important perspective. Anyway, so that being said, this is the end of the video. Let me know what you thought, and I will see you guys in the next video.